3D relief carving users require either years of digital sculpting experience or buying $30 pre-made models online. But Vectric just launched EasyCreate, their web-based AI tool that turns photos and text prompts into 3D CNC reliefs for about 50 cents a model, like this one we created from a grayscale image. Today we're going to test photo uploads and see if the STL file export actually cuts cleanly on the CNC router. Let's break it down step by step. First, how does the pricing work? EasyCreate operates on a pay-as-you-go credit system through your Vectric account. $20 gets you 200 credits, 10 cents per credit. AI prompt or enhancement, 1 credit, 10 cents. 3D relief generation, for credits, 40 cents. Total per downloadable model, 5 credits, $0 and 50 cents. Host, keep in mind, there is no free tier and credits expire after 36 months, so you do have to commit $20 up front to try it. Let's start with a standard photo. We'll upload this grayscale image, run the optional 1 credit AI enhancement to clean up blurry edges, and hit Generate 3D Relief. Then I will push the AI with a complex prompt. A 3D military challenge coin emblem with a wavy American flag, soldier, and tank in a desert landscape.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side.
Once your imported image renders, we need to balance the Z-depth so it cuts properly on the CNC. Flatten height curve. Drag the top curve handle down to flatten out overly tall sections and bring the overall height into a uniform plane. Scale Z. Tweak the Z-scale slider so the maximum depth matches your material thickness.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire.
When you generate a 3D model from an image or AI prompt, the height interpretation isn't always uniform across the board. Look at this raw render when we tilt it on its side. The ground level at the bottom is thick and aggressive, while the top of the trees fade out into a thin whisper. If we send this straight to the CNC router, we're going to blow through our stock at the bottom and barely touch the material at the top. To balance this out, open the Edit Height Curve tab on the left control panel. This tool acts like an equalizer for your 3D relief depth, flattening over-raised areas. Grab the upper control node on the curve graph and pull it downward. Watch the 3D preview in real time. It compresses at disproportionately tall base while leveling out the rest of the plane. Adjusting overall thickness. Use the overall thickness slider to set your absolute max depth to match your actual wood stock. Now, flattening the curve fixes your stock thickness, but can sometimes make micro textures look a little soft. Right below the height curve, grab the Enhance Detail slider and pull it up slightly. This sharpens edge definition across foreground objects like tree bark, animal fur, or lettering, giving you clean, crisp vector passes during your 3D finishing toolpath. Do one final 360-degree rotation in the preview viewport. Now we have a completely flat, perfectly proportioned 2.5D relief that's ready for a standard 3D finishing pass in VCarve Pro. Hit download, save your STL file, and let's move on to toolpathing. Now, let's jump right over into VCarve Pro. We'll hit Import Component or 3D Model and grab the soldier file we just created over in EasyCreate. Once it drops onto the workspace, we'll use the transform handles to scale it down to fit our material and press F9 to snap it right into the center of our preview. And just like that, our 3D model is completely ready to toolpath and carve. If you're already in the Vectric ecosystem, EasyCreate is an absolute game changer for producing custom 2.5D reliefs in minutes without ever leaving your browser. What design would you try first? Drop your ideas and comment below. Hit that subscribe button for more CNC workflows. And as always, happy carving!